Hi, this is a little bit different video, starting with the sunrise, and we're going across country with Phil in his Tecnam to visit a friend in the Midlands. So without further ado, let's get started.
Right, we're ready?
Yep. Yeah, can we see where we're going?
No, we don't need to see anything. All park traffic, Golf, Tango Charlie, November, Mike entering runway 364, departure. Flight to Shotteswell. I haven't flown it with this prop for a while, so...
Is currently east of wind control at 1,000 feet on the airfield to it.
Be quiet. Their volume up a bit.
Annoyingly, the GoPro just switched off at that particular point. It was taking off, but we were soon up and over the valleys, and as you can see, we set off with glorious sunshine. As we got near Banbury, there was a little bit of cloud building up on the windward side of the hills, but beyond that it was very broken. So we carried on, but as we got towards Gloucester, the Severn Valley was full of fog. Not just any fog, but warning of serious freezing fog, -2 degrees. So we diverted to Ledbury, as you can see from the course there, just approaching Gloucester-Cheltenham, and diverted to Ledbury. So it was a bit busy making phone calls, etc., to get on the ground, so we didn't video the approach there. So, glad to be on the ground. And that aircraft at the back there was quite handy. They were just going up to do some circuits, so they ended up being our eyes in the sky. So after a couple of hours on the ground, got reports that it was clearer now to the east, and we took off again, heading for Shotteswell, which is just north of Banbury in Oxfordshire.
Turn onto course.
So there's still patches of cloud or fog around.
Has to be done. Shotteswell traffic, Golf November, Mike, unfortunately is downwind, not there yet. I will be there in approximately 1 minute. See the windsock at the top there? Yeah.
You should be able to squeeze it onto that runway.
Shotteswell traffic, Golf November, Mike downwind runway 33. Early because it's tight that face.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose too much height here either.
No, no.
Yeah, very good. Absolutely. What time was that event? Oh, right, 2 minutes to 12.
What time was takeoff?
We took off at 15:15, so 45 minutes on the nose, wasn't it?
Yeah. And that's, look at that now. That's blowing, isn't it? So
yeah.
That's going to be very handy. And Shotteswell traffic on Banbury, Bikini, that can runway 33. Taxi please.
So Tony was there to meet us, and once we closed down, he very kindly allowed me to take his Shadow for a flight. It's a 912 Shadow, but it is actually SSDR, single seat deregulated Shadow. It's a very nice aircraft as well, handled really nicely. So it's just a quick once around the pattern. So it's soon time to be heading back. So Phil and me were departing in the Tecnam. And here we are taxiing out at Shotteswell. Taking off down 15. The wind was more or less right across it, but it's no problem. It's 700 meters long. So in the Midlands it was a little bit hazy, but further west we went, better the weather got. As you see, we climbed up. This was just shortly after takeoff. And as you can see, it got a whole lot better. Now it was a direct route home, passing overhead Gloucester, and with the tailwind we averaged a very good speed all the way. As you can see, this is the route we took. Just bend at the top was Round Edge Hill. Now here there's Monmouth, and that's the Wye Valley down there. Now, see the Wye Valley, not a very deep valley as you can see, but in the summertime, or last summer, I went with my daughter and my grandson down there. It took us about 6 hours to get to that part of the river over there, basically just drifting with the current.
Yes,
It was beautiful and quiet, only the call of buzzards circling overhead, and nothing to disturb the peace. This is us last summer, just braving the rapids there. when we had a visitor suddenly come roaring up behind us, and I managed to ask Alex to quickly get a photograph as an Atlas right down in the valley went roaring past. Now that was the pub. I think that possibly contributed to us taking 6 hours, but I digress. We're nearly back now at Old Park Farm.
Just looking at the windmill there, actually, it's almost looking like a
All Park traffic, Golf November Mike, now 3 miles from the northeast of the run. Going to join overhead, take a look at which runway is preferable. Thinking runway 12 at the moment.
Russell got his aircraft out. Looking at the windsock, it does look a bit favouring 1-2, to be quite frank.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can, yeah. Alright, we'll do an approach to 1-2 then.
Okay.
All Park traffic, Golf November Mike overhead, going to descend for runway 12.
Definitely 1-2, looking at the wind on the water.
Yes, I can feel it on the nose already. It's half hour to get back there from here. And Old Park traffic, Golf November Mike. Normal final runway 12 dogleg. Before I intended to land, I should have kept a little dribble of power on.
Yeah.
No bother though.
No. Survivable.
The plane is usable. Very short landing.
I know, yeah. When you look at that wind, it's definitely the right runway, wasn't it?
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
Well, there we go. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you on the next video.